Good morning. Pardon my appearance. I'm exhausted and my hair is at that length where no matter what I do with it, it just kind of looks like a mess. Um I clearly the children are home from school today. Um so this is likely to be chaotic. So I apologize. I have a list of almost 60 stores to get through. Not sure if I'm going to get through all of them today and then do a run through again on Monday, or if we're going to do half today and half on Monday. Either way, the full list, I'm going to make the spreadsheet shareable, and post that to Blue Sky and Discord and everything. I have pretty basic information on this spreadsheet. Basically, name of the business, what do they stock. So what's so funny, their shop site, and then like their main like social media, or like a link tree or whatever. I did have spots for like discount codes, but I did not really get the opportunity to go through and look for all of that. I may try to do that afterwards, because I know a bunch of um places announced some discounts today going through the weekend. So that's good morning, Durbin. So yeah, I don't, like I said, I'm trying not to make this a super long stream because of the kids, and because Gwen would much rather be watching TV right now um than me doing this. So yeah, let's get right into it. I am going to turn my camera off now because children. I don't want them, I don't like to have them up on stream, and my children don't understand that. um exactly. So a good number of these are shops of either acquaintances of mine, friends of mine, or ones that I directly follow myself, because I have either purchased stuff from them or would like to do so eventually. But there are a number of new to me businesses and so on here. But let's see, let's just get right into it. Again, I did try to crowdsource some of these, but did not get a big response there. So if these seem to lean one way or the other in terms of products, that's, because this is what I like. But anyway, we'll just hop right into it. The first one that I have here is no, can you just if you could just like go to the website, that would be so cool. What does convert to a table mean? I don't want to do that. Why do I do that? Here we go. First one I have is Cantrip Candles. If you guys are not familiar with Cantrip Candles, they are a California based business that hand pours all of their candles, and they also have at least in recent years they've added a bunch of other product lines and stuff, both in store, because they do have a storefront in California. You want me? Oh my god. Ma'am, if you're gonna do that, you can't be over here. No. You need to be quiet. Nobody wants to hear that. Well, Well, you can't color over here. Yeah, you can't color over here. Excuse me for just a minute. Sorry about that. Anyway, as I was saying, they've in recent years added more product lines. So as you can see, they have ceramic mugs. They have a candle in a mug, which is a holiday exclusive. They also have a line of dog toys that they stock in their store. But their main line of candles, and like what they're kind of known for, are their large candles here that have a D20 in the bottom. So that when you burn it all the way down, you get a metal D20. Oh, well, let's see. Yeah, these are. Oh, I definitely don't have all of these. It looks like they changed them slightly because now they have a candle where the 20 should be. Well, that's not fair. But they also have samples that you can get, which honestly are really, really worth it because they have such a variety of scents. I've bought so many candles from them. Not so many of the big glass ones that have the dice at the bottom because I have a lot of them. But even the small tin candles are a really good value. As you can see, they are doing a 25% off site-wide sale until the 1st. So Sunday. This rolling deal right here. But if you're local, they also offer classes. They do D&D campaigns and stuff in store. They have seasonal scents. Right now they have their feast line. These 3 right here are the current ones. But over the summer, they had the lavender lemonade, the scones, and the summer salad. I didn't get any of these, but they have pins, stuff for tea, lots of cool stuff. Let me go ahead and drop those links. Oh my god, please, why are you like this? You can find them over on Blue Sky. I will say most of the social media links are Blue Sky since that is the my platform of choice. But I did try to go for like a link tree or a card or similar when available. Wish that I could just anyway. Next we have Dryad Tea. Dryad Tea is actually one of my fellow Wookie Cookie stream team members who streams pottery on their channel, but they also sell tea. So a lot of their pottery is like tea accessories, but also just other stuff. So as you can see, a lot of stuff is made to order, so it can take a while because um, pottery is just kind of a um, slow process with all the drying and whatnot. Um, but again, they have really cool tea infusers with crystal charms on them, ceramic charms, and then a bunch of different tea. Currently, they have a bunch of holiday tea. Ooh, winter's warmth. That sounds good. Um, I have not had the opportunity to make any purchases from Dryad Tea, but everything that I've heard has been fantastic. Um, mm, I do love oolong tea. So yes, we have that. Um, seems that they have a Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale going on with automatic discounts. So we got random stuff, dice, mystery packs, bunch of tea infusers, dice, whole bunch of stuff. Tea canisters. Oh, look at the black cat flute infuser. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, maybe not. Oh, they have some tea pets, which are fun. Oh, I was gonna sneeze, but I guess not. So here we have Dryad tea. Oh, they forgot they have the Tea of the Month Club too. And then they have a TTRPG specific section. You can also get gift cards. And we have all of the links for Dryad tea. In that same vein, we have Friday afternoon tea. I have actually purchased tea from Friday before. And what's neat about Friday is that the owner and tea blender has synthesasia, so she uses that to blend all of her teas, um, which I think is really neat. You may have seen her on TikTok. Um, Back in the day, she used to do things like what your name tastes like, or what your or things like that. They have a rolling seasonal selection as well as a core selection. I think they just released um their winter teas, but they have fandom blends that are also seasonal. Um, I think they're getting ready to switch from fall to winter. Um, but I have gotten a number of teas from here. I backed their Kickstarter for their tea bagging machine because originally all of their product was loose leaf with the option for an upgrade to get them pre-bagged for you, but now they have robots. Um, that or at least one robot that does it for them. Which I think is really cool. Um, I don't mind loose leaf tea, but sometimes it's just easier to have a tea bag. Um, they also have they Friday Tea does a lot of work in their community. They currently have like a was it like a community shelf slash corner in their store with like canned goods and um, different things like that. They have the community gift card so that if someone comes in and wants to get something but they don't quite have the money, they can get a coffee or a tea and a snack and so on. I'm trying to see if they have any of my favorites in stock. Smut tea is a good one, and let me see what else they have because they do have a lot of like herbal teas, um, which are really good. I've had hair, skin, and nail supports. Um, Moon Magic is really good. Um, the double cream Earl Grey is really good. I love Earl Grey, and it's just so. Some of their teas do have like food grade glitter in them, and just a lot of really interesting. They do a lot of interesting things with their tea. Um, and like I said, they do the community tea collabs. They have blends that specifically benefit certain things. Let's see. I don't think I haven't had any of these. Um, but oh, I've had the smut tea, which is a collab with who is it? Oh, the Lady Dame, who's actually a streamer here on Twitch. Um, yes, this one has the gold luster dust. And yeah, this is a live stream collab, but they do have ones that I don't think they have any listed right now. But they have a Pride tea specifically. Oh, here they are. Earl Gay, Survivor's tea. They each all correlate with a specific charity. That's the word I'm looking for. Like the Free to Be Me tea. For every ounce sold of this tea, we donate $3 to the Transgender Education Network of Texas. So they have the Earl Gay and Survivor's tea, and all of that. So, if you want to pick up some tea or other accessories from Friday Tea, you can do so there. Like I said, they do have go through the accessories. But they have sample packs. You can get a custom blending session that you can do. I think she does it through email or maybe Zoom. I'm not sure, but she has stickers, tea pets, other merch. Yeah, like I mentioned, they do have a storefront in directly in Seattle. I don't quite remember. But an incredibly community focused small business out there that just provides a wonderful product also. Oh, right, they have workshops, tea blending workshops and stuff like that. Really cool. Oh, they host a lot of events in the store. Yes, Seattle. Okay. I know they do. They have games like tabletop games there that you can play. They host events, all kinds of stuff. Um, then next we have Little Eden Pottery. If you guys know me at all, you know that I have my own Final Girl mug because I needed to have it. Next on the list is the Mentally I'm Here mug. But Ida also does custom order mugs with the bloody rim, so you can get. I don't think she has anything up here. No, she only has the Final Girl ones. But she'll basically put anything on there for you. But also sometimes has really beautiful cobalt glazed mugs with gold detailing on them. It appears she doesn't currently have any in stock. But again, as far as yeah, everything she has listed right now is made to order. So may or may not make it in time for Christmas. I think there's still a couple days left to order from Ida to get it by Christmas. Because while she is constantly making mugs, they're still made to order simply because of the pottery process and throwing the mugs, drying the mugs, partially adding the handles, so on and so forth. But you can check out her TikTok, which should probably have more examples of her. Yeah, all right. So she's someone requested a red rum. She shows some of her other pottery. I don't know if she has any of the blue mugs on here. It doesn't look like it. Oh no, here they are. You can see these have like gold detailing on them. But also if you follow Ida on any social media, you get to see her dogs. She has a collection of herding dogs. And she also has a horse. So definitely one of my favorite blue sky finds. And glad that I was finally able to get one of her mugs. So we have that. Next up we have Imperial Supply Company, which is the company for Imperial on TikTok. Or sorry, on Twitch, I should say. Well, she is on TikTok, but Misty does a variety of things. In that she does a lot of Run Disney specific things if you're into that, but also just Disney in general. And does a lot of machine embroidery, so you get things like the towels, and patches and so on. But you can also, she makes fantastic bags. I have a wallet from her, but she does wonderful bag work. I would say that's mostly what she would be known for. But also Star Wars. Anything Star Wars related, and Disney. I have one of these actually. She does a lot of machine embroidery. Recently started doing some of the etching things, with like Glowforge and things like that. So definitely a lot of good things, and then you can find them on Instagram. They do a lot of local conventions like Fan Expo Denver. I actually think it might be the only one that they do currently. But definitely can find them a couple places. And then we have more candles with Serpent and Flame. Looks like they have a code going. Again, I'll try and go through and add any active codes to my spreadsheet before I post that up. I have not had the opportunity to order anything from Serpent and Flame, but they are fandom themed. So we have Morticia here. And then we have Timey Wimey, Roll for Initiative. They do have some licensed products. So let's see, do they have a whole? Yeah, here we go. They have licensed interview with the vampire stuff, a quart of Heart and Hunger, quart of Sugar and Spice. Okay, I could have sworn that you did. I couldn't remember. But some of these sound so good. And I've been following them on Blue Sky for a while. Oh, Ice Planet Barbarians right there. But yeah, there's a lot of book licensed items. I really like the metal vessels. Um, sounds delicious. Sandalwood tonka is delightful sounding. Um, let's see. We also have just hold on, let me see. We have the Witchy Vibes collection, the Moody as fuck um subscriptions, clearance stuff, leather vanilla cedar sounds amazing. Um but yeah, wonderfully handmade candles. I think they also have, yeah, they have wax melts, sprays, incense, oils, um lip balm. Very nice. Um mystery bundles. So like blind date with a book, convention overstock, mystery box, samplers, um, candle accessories, of course, like a candle warmer and lantern, um, clippers, trimmers, snuffers, etc. Lots of cool stuff. Um, oh, yep, merch. And then stuff that supports some charity. And then a section of stuff that's retiring. You can get it for maybe a little bit less. But yeah, so did I post the link? I did. Okay. And then have a link tree here rather than just a straight Blue Sky link, so you can go ahead and check out what they have going on. Again, like I said, they have free shipping over on orders over $100 with a code, and then with this code you get 25% off until Sunday. It's Sunday, right? Monday. Sorry. I don't know why I thought Monday was the second. Uh, free gift on overs over $50, and all shoppers get entered into a gift card drawing. Um, next we have Measured and Slow, another Blue Sky mutual of mine, based in Seattle. Also, we have stickers, um, woven stuff, and crochet. We also have 3D printed stuff, which is what I really like. Um, I love the dragons that they do. They do trope ornaments, and I think they do earrings too, like for the Romancelandia community. Um, we have the crochet hook. I don't know if it comes with. I don't think it comes with the hook. I think it's just the 3D printed. Um, maybe not. No, I guess they do have. Yeah. Oh no, the hooks are tapered aluminum and are cemented in, so they do have the hooks in them. So those are fun. Yarn bobbins, earrings, ornaments. I really just love seeing what kind of stuff they post. Oh, here are the book earrings on their on Blue Sky, because I just love seeing. Oh, they have little fainting couches for their mini dragons. Um, more crochet, more like fidgety 3D printed stuff. Really cool yarn bowl stuff and designs. Just lots of fun little guys. Oh, that's so pretty. Bookmarks, um, dice stuff. That's cute. Um, oh, this one was a recent one, I think, that they made. The pencil yarn bowl. Well, these are cute. The koi fish dragon. Oh, the crochet geos, which is a pattern I need to pick up. I don't have the opportunity for that. But really, I love um seeing all the different stuff that they come up with. Death's head moth. Um, they also do tree rex crochet guys. I believe that they're closed on their list for the year because they have a a specific list for these to make them by request, and then oops, sorry. So they make, sorry, my nose is stuff to say. But anyway, so they make these, and then they make little. They crochet the tree rex, and then they knit them little outfits, which I just think is really cute. And I like the gingerbread ones. These are really fun with the 3D printed gumdrops on the back. But they do have a newsletter that you can sign up for, and all of that. Oh, and we have the link tree. Oh my gosh, I wanted to copy it, not open it. So if you are interested in any of those items, you can check them out there. Next we have Black Cat Bisqueware. Full clarity, this is my sister's business. They are based out of Florida, and they offer really high quality fired bisqueware. So basically unpainted ceramics that are they pour in their garage and fire them in their kiln. So you can order stuff and they'll ship it to you, and you can paint it at home however you like. They do have a couple already painted items as well. These are cute. But some of my favorite ones. She actually has sent me some that need to be painted. I think she sent me one of the wizards. Oh, she sent me one of these. That was already painted though. But we have dogs, we have Polywhirl, a mushroom jar with a lid, which I think is really cool. It can be a stash jar. There's just a lot. They have a really interesting and weird collection of molds, and I know that they have not poured even half of them. But we have Bugs Bunny and Woody Woodpecker. Dishes, gingerbread guys, cats, lots of good stuff. And you can find them over on Instagram. I don't think that they have any other social media currently. But there you go. Next up, we have our friend Awkward Squared, who does amazing glass work. Unfortunately, not a lot going on with her shop right now. But that's not what I wanted to do at all. But if you ever wanted some loose glass eyeballs, yeah, this is your opportunity. It's a lot, really fun. Then we have shiny Pokemon necklace. Quite gay indeed. A pair of earrings with a sock and some lotion. A couple other necklaces. Awkward is based in I talked to her about it. I was like, "Do you have an updated website?" And she's like, "No." Because in her defense, Awkward sells mostly at the museum, the glass museum. So if you're local to her area, you can. Fair enough. If you're local to her area, you can go check her stuff out in the shop at the glass museum in Washington. That's pretty cute. Oh, excuse me. And you can find Awkward elsewhere here. Awkward used to stream. She doesn't anymore, but she used to. And next up, we have and I do want to point out that I did try to find a good number of businesses that were not based on Etsy. Because while yes, we are trying to shop small, we are also trying not to support some really shitty business practices. Unfortunately, a lot of people are still using Etsy, and I get it. But I did try to get a variety of places. Oh, excuse me. Oh, so sorry. Anyway, now we have Hook and 20, another crochet store with some really cute stuff. They have patterns and finished items for sale. They have these really cool tea bag bookmarks. When they first came out with this idea, I loved it. Like, look at how cute that is. It's so clever. With a little tag and everything. But we have dice bags. I really like the bee one. Like I said, crochet patterns. Just a little variety of stuff. These are really cute, the Goodberry ones. And you can also find them elsewhere on the internet. Here. Bro. Next, we have Spellfire Gifts, which is a company, or I should say, a business that I've gotten. Hello, why do you not want to work? Ordered from them a couple times. They do a lot of they're a witch-based business. So they have crystals, decor, tarot and oracle decks, lots of seasonal stuff, crystals, tools, candles, and incense. A lot of the candles are handmade in-house. Jewelry, altar cloths, tarot bags, stuff that gets sewn in-house there as well. Let's see, let's take a look. My favorite category. They have some beautiful pieces. Some carved pieces, some natural pieces. It looks beautiful. And the prices I find are very reasonable. Let's see. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. That is gorgeous. We have this large jade Medusa carving. Look at that. That's so pretty. Hand carved. Beautiful. I don't easily have the items I've gotten from them on hand, but if you're in my Discord, you've definitely seen them before. But I have a really nice dark is it fluorite sphere from them, really nice. The labradorites that they get are beautiful. So pretty. But let's take a look at the candles they have. These are all made in-house. So they're hand dipped candles and poured candles. We have the third eye, cat head. Oh, that one's not handmade, but any of the ones with the label are made by her husband. So they're hand dipped. They're so pretty. And let's see. Oh yeah, we have a rune set, teacup, um, dowsing rods, lots of really cool decor. Oh, that one's fun. Anyway, like I said, really, really, really good prices. And an incredible variety of stuff that they offer over there. You can find them on Blue Sky there. Next up, we have Nyx, also known as MC Etching, on various forms of social media. They do um, glass etching on found glass and purchased glass. They also do a lot of like cleanup in their community and all that. They have a number of things here, both TTRPG related and not, um, but really some really nice work. Um, you see, they use a lot of found glass in their work. These are cool. We have gaming tokens, pins. Ooh, that one's pretty. Not. These are cool. I like these. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I feel like there's a lot more than the last. There was the last time I looked. Never ending scroll. So many things. These are cool. There we go. But yeah, they also have obviously some filtering options here. But you can find Nyx on multiple social media platforms here. Do they have membership? Yes, they do also have a membership available on Ko-fi. Commissions are open as well as their shop. That's fun. All right. Now we have Bree Lundberg, um, who does a lot of illustration work. Um, So we have some charms, we have stickers, pins, some zines, notebooks, washi tape, all kinds of different stuff. Bunch of different categories here: stationery, pins, prints, apparel, stickers. Let's see, what do we got in here? These are really cute. We have some digital stuff in terms of the zines. You print them out for yourself. Those are cute. You can find Brie on social media here over at Blue Sky. I really like their style. It's so cute. I like the beanie. You can get so much done if not for the mental illness. Bugs are neat. Ooh, a sun catcher sticker. I love those. Those are so cool. These are cute. Head empty, only vibes. And then we have another illustrator here, Laura Illustrates. Again, I love this style. It's so cool. So we have they put their art on stickers, on surface design, so bags, shirts, notebooks. We have these enamel pins are really cool because they glow in the dark. Blankets, that's really freaking cool. Acrylic charms, plushies, other illustrations, so magnets. I imagine you could probably get these as prints as well. These are so, look at that. That's so cute. Sticker sheets and lanyards. A real variety of stuff, and just beautifully designed. Oh, look at that belly. Also, comic work that they've done. They've worked on some Adventure Time comics, Rugrats, Steven Universe. Really fun. You can also find Laura on Blue Sky here. Oh, and I didn't even. Hold on. Here we go. No, I want to. No, the link I have is completely different. Anyway, so she has her own website, but then I think is that just a website? Yeah. That's her actual shop is Etsy. I don't know, the links in my spreadsheet were weird. So you have these really cute stickers, enamel pins, lanyards, the charms, purses. These are so cute. He's got a little fish. Washi tape, stickers, tote bags. These are just so cute. Oh, that's cute. I need to edit that. I don't know why. And then we have the Phoenix Path. Hello? Why? There we go. They have crochet items and pins that are pretty fun. Stargate. And also custom pronouns button. Scarves. Dice bags. Blankets. Stuff like that. You can find them on Blue Sky here. Okay. I'm gonna do one more before I take a quick break to run ads. But next up we have Maya's Divine Designs, which is a new to me creator. Why are you just so they do a lot of abstract art and some physical items. They have jewelry, trinket boxes, earrings, lots of really cool stuff. It's cool. Well, that one's neat. I like that one. I think that one's done a fan. That's neat. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, I like that one too. That's another fan. So yes, they have a bunch of different stuff available, and you can find them elsewhere on the internet and social media here. That gets us about a third of the way through the list, I think. Do the math real quick. Yeah, a little over a third of the way. So we'll see if we get through everybody today, or if we do some today and then do some on Monday. But for right now, I'm going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. All right, we'll see how many more we get through. Um, in the next hour, I think. We'll see. All right, next up, I need to double check the pronunciation of this because I looked at it and thought I had it. I'm going to confirm. Um, Not this page. Chocola, .com beadwork, which is native made. And I should mention, Maya is also a native artist. Forget, but we have native made beadwork here, which is beautiful. Beautiful pieces. We have earrings and keychains. These are so pretty. I like this one actually the most, I think. We have seasonal, different styles, different color palettes. Just these are nice. I like the long tube beads here. These are nice. And then this section is charity collaboration, so they donate $10 to the American Indian Center of Chicago for each pair of earrings sold. The Pride collection, earrings and keychains and pins. And they're so beautiful. So that's their website there, and then you can find them. Why are you like this? Showing me the wrong address. Anyway, you can find them on Blue Sky there. Up next, we do have some more pottery. As far as I am aware, they are currently. Sorry, upset toddler. Currently out of stock. In their shop. So this is their just their main website, but they do like let's say hand glazed celestial pottery. So like, oh, look at that. So we'll take no. Excuse me for just 1 second. I'm not sure why I thought doing this during the day was a good choice. Monday should be a little less hectic. But anyhow, we're gonna go through her portfolio real quick because her shop I think is currently fully out of stock. But this is just so beautiful. Like look at that. Love these. Let's see. Gorgeous. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's neat. So cool. Oh, yeah, Murderbot Diaries. Titan. One Punch Man. Really, really beautiful. Look at that. Come on, these are so cool. Oh, so neat. Look at that. It's just so cool. So pretty. Like how? That's cool. I would love to see like I wonder if they have process videos at all on Instagram. Doesn't oh they do. Oh, that's fun. Look at that. That is incredible. And like Blaze work is a lot of trust the process also. That's so beautiful. Awesome. Awesome. Look at that. Oh my god. Gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, like I said, their shop is currently completely sold out. But here is their link tree so that you can follow her. Um and perhaps get updates on when she has more stuff because that's just absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous work. Oh god, excuse me. And next up we have the Speechless Bard, which gee, um tabletop themed leatherwork. Um dice dice trays and stuff, screens, notebooks. Oh, these are neat. Ooh. So we have um, boxes that are in the shape of books. Oh, it's so cool. Little magnets for your keeping track of your spell slots. Sick. That's so cool. Crackers, bracelets, deck boxes and pouches. I want to look at these. Oh, these are cool. Oh, wow. That's so cool. Let's see. That one's neat. Book sleeve, keychain. Oh, pin collection with a display banner. So cool. They do seem to have a holiday sale going on right now, where everything's already marked down. Um, that's so neat. If you want to check that out. Ooh, a dice shoulder bag. What? That's so cool. Tarot pouches. Oh, wow. Leather book sleeves for the 2014 collection of books. That is sick as hell. Oh my god. That's so cool. And they have different varieties for the player's handbook. So cool. Um, you can find them on social media here with all their various links. Sorry. Bump my microphone and I keep yawning because I'm so tired. I was hoping to catch a nap today, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Next up we have Mothy and the Squid. This is one of the few non-US based businesses that I have on this list. I believe they are based in the UK. And they do hand-dyed yarn, which is gorgeous. So I will say this is one shop to maybe confirm shipping and prices ahead of time because with tariffs and everything being what they are, I don't know what that could look like. But I still wanted to include them because their colorways are absolutely astonishing. And I would probably kill someone to get my hands on some of these. I really like the winter berries. But they have the various colorways on different yarn types. That's really cool. So fluffy. They do have a few subscription clubs. The rainbow yarn subscription is always cool because they do themes. This year's theme is rainbow of tropical fish, which I thought was really neat. But yeah, they are based in the UK, so I don't know what shipping and all would look like for US orders. So proceed with caution, but still check them out because the yarn is just friggin' beautiful. Okay. And now we have Dice Witchery. Excuse me. Who, as you can imagine, makes dice. Those are cool. Fairy Ale. They have single dice. Oh, that's cool. Amethyst. They have tea infusers with dice on the end. They have jewelry. Oh, these are cool. Stickers and keychains. And then they have sets. Eyeglasses chains are cool too. Really like these ale and the drink ones with the bubbles. Those are so cool. They do offer gift cards, of course. Let's see what. Just store merch. Oh, these are fun. And you can find all of their social media here on their card. Next up, we have Troxel's Trading Post. Really, really interesting variety of things. You can find their shop here. They have tabletop RPG accessories, earrings, like home decor, all a bunch of 3D printed stuff. But these are fun. That's cool. Oh, the tree one is neat. Oh, that's fun. Anyway, those are really fun. And you can find them here. The rest of their social media. Next in line is, if it would stop, is Mr. G. Williker's studio. They are a prop company who works mainly in foam and wood, which is really interesting. Like they do some laser engraving, but then they also have stuff like this, which is made out of foam. This is really fun. Oh, that's so cool. This is fun. I like this a lot. Very cool. Very cool. We have a reusable notebook cover. One is made out of EVA foam, made to look like leather. Just wild. Ooh, excuse me. I'd love to stop yawning. There's some foam weapons, cozies. You can find the rest of their social media there. Okay. And next we have Works of Whimsy Studios. They're doing some holiday deals that are automatically applied. So we have some extras, bundles, deals. Take a look if you want to get some more detail on that. Believe this is something that they are quite well known for, which is their drift globe lamps. No. And that's cool. I like that. No, Winnie. These are all really cool. Girl, please. Um, you can get it as a DIY kit. They have a bunch of different varieties and sizes, so you can get, like I said, they have the spider. This is pretty. I think this is what they're well known for. Like, look at that, that's so cool. Oh, oh, these are cool. Oh, that's so cool. I love these. Some 3D printed stuff. Oh, miniature displays. That's oh, these are neat. I wish I had a nice bookshelf set up so I could do something like this. These are so cool. I love this stuff. Like, look at that. That's so fun. That's neat. So, a lot of really cool stuff. Honey, mommy will watch the blueberries later on, okay? You can have some. So again, you can see them worksofwhimsystudios.com, and here is their social media. They're over on Blue Sky. I think we might get through maybe 5 more or so, and then I'm gonna call it for today, and we'll get the other half on Monday. The toddler is not being as patient as I hoped. um Next we have the Shady Sale, who does a little variety of 3D printed stuff. We have like cosplay horns, miniatures. This is really cool, like the alien forest terrain. That's so neat. That's cool. We have dogs, barrel hermit crab, face guppy, and Sealy pirates, a manta ray. This is some pretty cool stuff. I like the horns though; those are fun. Little tiny ones. So you can go ahead and check them out. They are currently on Etsy, with the previous link. Or no, I didn't even copied it and then didn't do anything with it. Let me. I tried to think of a way to have things automatically posted in chat, but with so many links, I wasn't quite sure how to make that work, especially because I wasn't sure when I would be moving on from one to the other. So I'm doing this all manually, so please bear with me. Next, we have Ethereal Hive Crafts, which is really, really interesting, because they do a lot of body care, and they have some candles, stickers, and so on. So we have lip balm, lotion bars, lotion, face masks. What else? Hair and beard care. So we have hair oil and beard balm, butter oil, shampoo and conditioner for your beard. Some Doctor Who soap. That looks really cool, actually. So, oh, the Programmer's Oracle. Really cool, actually. um, Nail polish bundle. That's really fun. But yeah, they have some really cool stuff. But I particularly like the soap and the candles. Find them on Blue Sky here. And next up, we have some more dice from Spell Shard Dice. Really cool variety. I think this company might also be based in the UK, given that the currency is set as pounds. Ooh, that one's cool. Ooh, that's neat. I love that. Um, we have singles. I think they have sets. Um, so cool. Leprechaun-y. Ditto drowning in an oil pool. Say purple one more time. But yeah, they do have sets. Oh, these are so cool. These dice are now a man called Gerald. um, but very, very beautiful handmade dice. Blorpy jorts, in case you need to bring your jorts to D&D. That's cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's fun. Oh, you can get it as a 66 bundle. Oh, that's fun. I love that you put the B in RBG. Those are really neat. Anyhow, you can go ahead and find them on Blue Sky here. Share that now before I sit here for hours just staring at. Next up, we have Kahahuna Bath and Art Shop based on Etsy. We have some soaps and bath bombs. I think that's all they have currently. But find them on Blue Sky here. Their art is they posted a good chunk of their art on Blue Sky. But anyway, check them out over there. And I think this is gonna be I'm gonna do like two more. Next up we have Eclectic Clay, which is a really, really neat clay objects. They eel gardens. They have ornaments, large sculptures, stuff like that. Epoxy clay over porcelain. Oh, so pretty. Her little fawn feet. But I thought these were really fun. They're clay eels in a garden in a teacup. um Different cups and stuff. Oh, these are neat. I like these with their little frills. But also this one, custom character sculpture. Um, these are all done in clay. I love the expression on some of these. Oh, that's cute. Love these. And you can find them on Blue Sky here as well. Right? Hello. Yeah, really beautiful work from Eclectic Clay. Um, and then finally, like I said, this is gonna be the last one for today. Oh, thank you, Awkward, for your resub. This is gonna be my final one for today. Because the toddler is getting impatient. But I am doing this again on Monday. So we'll roll through the rest on Monday morning. So if you're not following me, hit that follow button and you'll get a notification when I go live. Um on Monday morning. It'll be 10 a.m. Eastern time, same as today. Awkward update your site with products. So yeah, this one, Silver Wolf Minis does TTRPG and war game minis, and then has a couple at least has one crochet item with a dice bag. But these were really cool. um I do believe all of these are sent to you painted. Um so neat. Look at that. Yeah, that's me every year. I had a goal of getting some stuff done and updated to my Mayhem shop by today, and that didn't happen. I did finish about like 3 things. Oh look, these are fun. The good thing about having my camera off right now is I can like lean in really close to my monitor to look at these and you guys won't know. It doesn't look weird on camera. But I was saying that if people are local to you, that you have a lot of stuff in the glass museum. So, oh, this is neat. Almost looks like, I know it's a ghost, or it almost looks like stone. So anyway, so they have a lot of hand painted minis, both for like D&D and other tabletop stuff and war games. Um, oh, so you can go ahead and check them out. They're over on Etsy. Not that already. And follow them over Blue Sky. So yeah, so that's about half of the list, and I think that's pretty good for right now. Um and I will get through the rest on Monday. I wasn't quite sure how many I would get through. So my hand's killing me today. Both because the older children are home from school today, and the toddler is kind of continuing her sugar crash out from yesterday. So so I think getting through about half is good in about an hour and a half. But we'll get through the rest on Monday. In between now and then, I'm going to go through some social media and see who's posted any discount codes and stuff that I can add, because I have, like I said, I do have this spreadsheet that I'm going to refine a little bit and share on the internet, so that everybody has access to that. And yeah, in case there's any discount codes, a number of places are doing sales and discounts that are already applied, so you don't have to put in any codes or anything like that, which is nice. But yeah, I hope you found at least 1 or 2 things that you might want to look into further. Again, I have another whole half of the list to go through on Monday. It'll be again 10 o'clock in the morning Eastern time on Monday. Should be a little less chaotic because the kids will be at school by then, and it'll just be the toddler who should be slightly better distracted when she's alone. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this evening. No, it's morning. Sorry, I usually stream at night, so I don't know what I'm doing. I will be back tonight though. Oh, that nobody needs to see my blue sky. What is this? Did I turn that off? I'll be back this evening for games. We have games to play. Um, so if you're into that, you can come hang out then too. Otherwise, like I said, we'll be back with more of this on Cyber Monday. Um, and yeah, thank you for spending your time with me. If you do end up purchasing from anywhere, let them know where you found them. Not that most of them know me, but I think that would be fun to let them know where you came from. Um, I also have a shop up right now. Over on Mayhem. Again, there's not a whole lot up there currently. I mean, there's a good amount of stuff. But I have stuff that still needs to get put up there, and I'm still, you know, working on some stuff that I haven't gotten up there yet. Um, so hopefully I'll get some things up there soon. But I also have a Kofi goal to fund Christmas for our kids because it's been a very rough year financially, and without the help and support that we've already received, our kids would be getting nothing for Christmas. So, yeah, there's that. Again, thank you guys for spending your morning with me, and like I said, I'll be back on this evening to play games. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day.